Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eddie the Man here, again for the LPTM podcast. Let's start it off like we normally do. Bestwick's not here, because he went to go get nipples, or he wishes.
The opportunity to
he wishes to get nipples.
the opportunity to make fun of people is when they're not here. Take note of that.
So yeah, Bestwick's not here again, and yeah. So let's
we really
introduce-
miss him, but his nipples are a priority.
Yeah, he thinks he came to us and said, "I think I'm gonna get nipples today," and we were all like, "Whoa, holy crap!" And
He
so,
traveled to the highest of the mountain gods to find his very own nipples.
okay, and
The
so
mountain god was angry with him, so he blasted him down the mountain with the power of nipple. The
so
ones that he did not have, for he was jealous of the nippleless person. He fought for his right for nipples!
okay, all right, so that's Jmort,
Hi.
and we also got Gator.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick, so that's why my voice is,
That's tough.
fucked up this
This is
week.
what 69 versions of Apple will do in the fucking morning.
And the other guy is Travis or TC.
Give away personal information, Eddie.
Hi.
You know how many Travises there are in the world?
Well, you know what? There's
A lot.
Not that
It's a pretty
many.
common name.
There's gonna be some hacker out there.
I
Find
forgot about Adam, by the way.
Oh well, yeah.
personal information again. God.
And
Say
okay,
everybody's name.
Adam's like the 10th most common name in the world.
Yeah,
So
but some hacker out there's gonna find him.
okay, well we got
He's
Adam.
a woman.
I am a woman.
He's the only woman in the. Well, if Bestwick was here, he'd be the woman. But giving it to Alpha this time.
You can't be a woman without nipples. It's not possible.
That is
Pretty
true.
sure.
All right,
You
that's-
kind of need nipples to be one.
Alright, then Alpha's the only woman.
Those are just dry pancakes, bro. You gotta put
What?
butter in the middle if you want.
Wow. Okay, I've never heard anything so stupid in my life, but
Yes,
You know,
have.
well, when I talk, I mean that's pretty stupid.
you know what?
Way
You're
to
right.
It's not
Make a
for
joke
real.
on yourself.
No,
dumbass.
I got to take the chances when I can.
You can't miss an opportunity to make fun of yourself.
Exactly.
I did not mean to do that.
So anyway,
So,
let's actually get to the topic.
which is E3, because
Yeah,
it's
the main
biggest
topic, man.
thing.
My favorite game by far, FIFA. Cannot wait for
FIFA. Yeah,
FIFA.
FIFA.
FIFA 14. FIFA
Bro,
14.
freaking Killzone, Kitty Fall.
Kitty Fall. Killzone
Yeah.
Kitty Fall.
Killzone Kitty Fall looks pretty good too.
Yeah, it does.
Star Wars Battlefront, guys.
3.
How about that Xbox One?
All right, we're going.
Yay!
All right, we're going way too.
All right,
fast.
all right.
Let's just start at. Let's just go over the consoles first, and then we'll get into games.
No,
Xbox One sucks.
let's start at
All right, way to just jump. to
Sony
the-
handed Xbox's butt to them.
Hold on, everybody be quiet. Let's just start at the beginning of it, where we start off with what was it? What private conference was first? Was it Microsoft or what was
Microsoft was first because that was.
There was
Microsoft,
the Konami one, but no one watched that.
That was Konami's pre-show though. That wasn't even part of EA.
Hold on, E3 2013 schedule.
Because I think it was Microsoft, EA, then Ubisoft, then or however they said it. What did they say then? They said like, how did they say it at E3? They said it weird. Ubisoft's name instead of like fucking
Ubisoft. It's
Ubi.
Ubisoft.
Ubi.
It's a French pronunciation.
I see. And
Yeah, it was Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, and then
Sony.
Sony maybe, and then
Nintendo. Did anybody watch the Nintendo one?
I did not
No.
watch the Nintendo one.
That's
I only
good.
Those were
I
I don't
watched-
think anyone caught that.
I watched
It
the
was like on the
Microsoft.
second
It was like
show.
at 7 in the morning for us.
Yeah,
So-
it was like the next day after. But I watched the Microsoft one, the EA one, and the Sony one. A little bit of the EA one, and a little
So
bit of the
let's-
Ubisoft
Let's
one.
start.
So
Let's start off with the EA or not the EA, but the Microsoft press conference. Talk about that, and then
actually, no. Let's just start with Microsoft and
Let's just-
Sony. We'll save for
Yeah,
last.
let's just wait.
Uh,
Are we?
Yeah,
Can
let's.
we just start with
no.
the console and then go to the games?
Well, let's. I don't care. However you guys want to do it.
I mean, if you guys want to, the Wii or fucking Skylanders is what I'm excited for. Dude, Skylanders, here we go, bro.
Are you serious or
No, I don't own any Skylanders, sadly.
Okay. All right, let's just.
Yeah, I think we should just start with the consoles then.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right, so
Xbox One and PS4. First of all, comment down below which one you guys are excited for. But we're gonna start with the Xbox One.
truthfully, I think the only thing that's wrong with it is
Great DRM. Great DRM.
I think the only thing that they pushed is like it's not gonna like even at the press conference they were trying to push that yes it does play games because of all the media they did before the press conferences was hey we'll let you watch TV, Netflix, Amazon Instant Video.
Hey, TV, we got that. Netflix,
Yeah,
we got that.
We got
all
everything
this
TV.
media.
We got everything TV. Oh, by the way, we might play games every now and we might maybe.
This thing might play games, but not Xbox One games.
No, let me
It'll
just
play Xbox One games.
it won't play
instead
Xbox One, but it will play Xbox One in case you guys are wondering. Actually, it won't, but anyway, like it's basically like here's our console. We just we'll let you watch TV on it. We'll let you do that. If you want to play a single player, however, and you don't own internet, go back to your Atari or buy an Xbox 360 is what we're gonna tell you. Because we need internet to play this console. Because it is an internet-based console. And if there is a
It's cloud processing based. Come on, let's sound somewhat intelligent.
if there is a hurricane in your area and you want to play games to get away from the violence that is happening
You have
outside,
24
you cannot
hours.
do that.
No, you
because-
actually have 24 hours.
Well,
That
most
hurricane is
hurricanes-
we had a hurricane.
I'm pretty sure you haven't been through many hurricanes, Travis.
Yeah, we had a
I'm pretty sure I've lived in Florida longer than both of you, so.
by a year.
Okay.
ways to give up
And
the location.
not everybody has satellite
Come
internet.
on, now there's gonna be easy to find the name Adam, Eddie, because
Yes, because there's only 30,000 atoms in Florida.
well, they narrowed it down.
Yeah, you just counted it.
Yeah, fucking narrowed-
One of 30,000 guys.
Yeah.
Get on it.
yeah, you find them. If you find them, I'll give you a paper that says hug. Anyway.
Oh my god.
It just makes it's kind of weird that you need to check in with the internet though. Like I don't.
I don't understand the point for that. I find no point
I mean,
in you.
unless their camera is recording information and then sending it back to their data servers.
Yeah, no. What
It
if I
probably is.
really the first thing I'm
That
gonna get,
probably
I
is
mean-
what the.
first thing you gotta.
I mean,
do,
I'm sure it doesn't do that. I mean,
not like-
Microsoft's not a company that would sell your information just to make money. Oh wait.
Hey, Bill Gates isn't in charge of Microsoft anymore. Who knows what they could be doing? Maybe they're a part of the U.S. government now.
Yeah, Xbox One brought to you by Microsoft and the CIA.
And now everybody who watches
Yep, yeah.
18 is going to get arrested.
It's like basically if you go to the first thing you do when you get your Xbox One, you check the internet. It's like the first thing I'm gonna do is go to Pornhub.com. Teen, all right, click masturbate, and the government's at my door because I was looking at CP, child porn.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it doesn't even have to be child porn, because it's illegal for people under 18 to look at a pornography website.
This is true. But
Well,
most
we're
of the time
not
it's gonna
talking
have
about
CP.
that. We're talking about the Xbox One, are we?
Watching you. We're talking about the Xbox One watching.
Watching you.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you sleep.
And
Because most kids have them in their room. Some kids have a
Most
game
kids
room.
have in the room, so it's watching you sleep.
Yeah,
It's
if you
recorded.
think about
True.
it like that, then you
that's
might-
that's pretty creepy. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe it's not the U.S. government. Maybe it's the Chinese government.
Well, that'd be even worse.
No, it's Africa. They finally decided to get going their shit.
But Africa doesn't have any money.
That's what I mean. You don't know that. That's what
They don't have
that's what the
enough
government's
money.
been telling
That's what they
you.
want you.
That's what they want you to think, bro.
Okay, why are we
The-
talking about this? We're gonna get so many haters.
Yeah, we are.
Just let's talk about the console, guys.
Why do I volunteer for this shit?
I didn't like the press conference at all. Like it was just showing off game shows. They didn't really talk about the console too much. And when they did talk about the console,
That's
they
the
talked
entire
about
fucking point of E3. God.
yeah, I know, but when they talked about that was the time to show off your console if you were gonna release a new console though, TC, like PS4 did. But when they did finally talk about their console, all they talked about was that you could use Twitch to stream, that you could use Netflix and Crackle and a whole bunch of other shit. And yeah, that was about it.
Wait,
That's
you can
all-
use Crackle on The Xbox?
Something like that. I don't know.
What the hell is crackle? I don't want to know.
It's a porn website. I'm kidding.
Probably
It's a movie thing to watch movies.
Isn't
For
that what
free.
Netflix is called? Yeah.
No, but it's actually like completely free.
So it's a pirate station.
It's owned by Sony. You can only watch. It only has like Sony
Movies.
public videos.
Yeah, Sony
Movies.
video or whatever.
Oh.
And TV shows too.
Mhm.
It only has some anime.
Yay! Fucking fan service
Oh.
up in this bitch.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Some Naruto fan service.
Naruto. What?
Yeah, Naruto, bro. You ever heard of that guy, Naruto?
Dude, I'm playing the game right now.
Fucking yeah. Anyway, moving on to more things that might. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on Xbox here because I have an Xbox 360. It's lusciously sitting right next to me, right here. That's beautiful and can play my favorite game in
Mine's
the world.
catching dust.
My favorite game in the world called Halo Reach because Halo 4 is a piece of shit. Sorry. I just like Halo Reach better because I like Bungie. But anyway, I personally don't think I don't like the idea of the Xbox One. Like, can we keep my Xbox? Can we just go? Can we change the name to Xbox 720, please, so that I can say something that I want it to be called? My personal preference.
I don't know. The whole idea about watching you and stuff, they pretty much dug themselves a hole, and then Sony filled it up. That is pretty much basically what happened.
With gasoline and then threw a fire match in there, basically. Okay.
Yeah, and then when Microsoft said, if you don't have a good enough internet, buy an Xbox 360. They just buried themselves even deeper.
Yeah, really.
In case if we don't wonder what we're talking about, there was a little YouTube clip of after the press conference. I'm assuming of the
There's a
person.
little interview thing.
Yeah, it was the main present.
No, what's his face?
I don't know. It was
David Matrix, I think.
It was the main presenter at the press conference. The person that you first saw. It was I guess either before or after the press conference. He came out and they were like, "So what are you guys gonna do if somebody doesn't have internet or if they can't use the internet or something like that?" And he said, "Just go buy an Xbox 360 because this is next gen and you need to have internet. This is the 21st century and if you don't have internet, it's stupid." So he's basically telling you if you don't have internet, just go buy a Xbox 360 or old consoles, or you could upgrade to next gen or buy a PS4. Either one works.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Sony did this great thing where in the middle of their press conference, they're just like, "Hey, we support used games. Hey, we let you play single player games offline. Hey, suck a dick, Microsoft." And they slowly took out their nuts and then moved Microsoft's head closer to theirs. And it was just beautiful.
I liked it. I laughed.
I did too. It was actually really fucking fun. The entire audience went wild when they were doing that too. It was
Yeah, I
great.
know. Pretty cool.
Also, that was probably one of the greatest moments to show off the console. When they finally did that, that was really good. The console.
And the PS3 is $100 less.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
The PS4 is $100 left, and it's only $5 a month for online, which isn't that bad. And I had a feeling that
It
they were
might not even be $5.
It is
It could be, but
$50.
it could be a little less. It could be a little
$60.
less.
No,
What are you talking about?
it's not.
For
I
on
pay for it right now. PlayStation Plus, $60.
You don't.
Here.
They never said you had to have that to play online.
Yeah, they did. You
Yeah.
have to
When?
have PS during their conference. You have to have PS Plus.
Yeah,
to-
it said on the board that you had to for immersive multiplayer experiences or to complete your multiplayer experiences with games, you have to get the PlayStation Plus deal. So it's only $5 a month though, so
It's
Yeah,
not that
it's
bad.
not
that
bad.
ain't that bad.
Yeah,
And plus you get a free game every month. So
I mean, that's
But
why I
that's-
currently have it.
that's
I got
what's-
Sleeping Dogs and Deus Ex.
Xbox is doing the thing where you get two
Very
free
fun.
games a month, and the first two games are Assassin's Creed 2, Woo, and Halo 3.
Halo 3.
Yeah.
Yes, I really want those games.
I wouldn't mind Assassin's Creed 2.
I already own it.
I already own it.
A lot. The only people that are really interested in Assassin's Creed is people that already own it.
Yeah, if you haven't played the first one, you won't even understand the second one. Mostly because, well, at least story with the people, not the story with the assassin. Anyway, moving on. What do you guys want to talk about now? You want to continue to talk about console? Anything else? You guys want to cap on the console?
I just think that Sony put themselves in a greater position, and plus, the Microsoft screwed up for
Microsoft gave them the ability to be in this position
Microsoft. Yeah,
by
that's
fucking up so
because
bad.
Microsoft went first. If Microsoft didn't go first, I don't think that would have been.
Well, even before that though,
It would have been that bad.
Microsoft released more of their shit before Sony had, like, because Sony only released their controller for anything.
No, I think the reason why Microsoft did that is because they had to, get all that TV crap out of the way, so they could show games at E3. But they didn't
So they
focus
had the-
enough on games, so they still. Fucked up.
I personally thought that they only had 2 good games going for their console at
I
the
didn't even
E3.
like. I didn't even like Dead Rising 3. Like that's a game I was
I
actually
didn't.
somewhat excited for, and they like destroyed that game because it
I
used to
was
be like
only
all
ha-
fun and stuff like that, but now it's like all boring and serious and shit. And
the
it's,
only 2 games that I actually thought were that good were Overdrive and
Yeah, that
Titanfall.
yeah, Sunset Overdrive looked really good, but
I don't think Titanfall is going to do anywhere near as good as original Call of Duties or Call of Duty 4.
It's not gonna do that good.
It's
Why?
not
Because
because
it's stuck to Microsoft platform.
Yeah.
And because it's not Call of Duty. It's not going to do well because it isn't Call of Duty.
It's not going to do well because it's on probably one of the biggest failures in
Well,
gaming
yeah,
history.
and because it's an exclusive, but I feel like mainly because it isn't Call of Duty, people aren't going to look into it as they would as Ghost because it is Call of Duty.
I don't know. The guys that were looking into it because it's Vince Zampella and Jason West, they're still gonna buy it.
I mean, I don't like it. Actually, looks like a good game or a fun game.
Yeah, and it actually looks like a good game. I know Battlefield people that are really into it. Like they saw the gameplay and they're like, "Holy crap, this is
That's not a
awesome."
deal breaker. I'm not going to buy an Xbox just to play that game, and they don't have any good. In my opinion, they don't have any good exclusives coming out to support the Xbox One enough for me to buy it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy an Xbox One either. I'm gonna play it on the PC.
Yeah, you can buy that game on the PC.
Yeah, I know. I'm not bringing PC into this. I'm just saying that Xbox, in case
I mean, can we just skip to the real topic here? E3 was going on, but you know what else happened? The Apple press conference, iOS 7. Here we go, bro.
iOS 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking rainbow cloud over there.
Yeah, we got the
I didn't
shit.
watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
I don't care.
And then the trash can Pro, I mean Mac Pro.
Fucking best
I have
ever.
to admit, even though people say it looks like a trash can, it's probably one of the most innovative computer designs made to date. So.
It is actually pretty cool, but like the cooling that it has in there and everything is pretty cool, but it still looks like a trash can.
Not really. It looks like a fucking jet engine. Just get like a mount sideways on your wall, get 2 of them next to your desk, and you'll look like you have jet turbines coming out of your.
Well, actually, the whole cooling design involves it being in that vertical position.
Well, actually, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make it work.
So
Anybody want to talk about games now? Games that were, because like
Yeah.
when they started off the EA press conference, the first thing they showed off was the Garden Warfare, if I'm right.
Yeah,
The,
Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. That one actually, I think I was busy doing something else while this was going on.
it
But
actually looked really good. Like I wasn't
I had
expecting
it
it to be
playing.
looking
I was
that good.
listening to people. Like I was listening to the
Gameplay.
video,
Mhm.
the gameplay. It seemed pretty interesting. Like I caught a bit of it.
It
Seemed
didn't
pretty
seem like when the first thing, like when they first showed off like this is gonna be the new game. I'm like, damn it, I was kind of expecting something else, but like it actually turned out to be something that I thought was good. I thought it might actually be good, so I
Yeah.
might. I'm pretty sure they'll have that on PC too. So I might pick that up on PC.
If it's like a $20 game, I'd buy it on PC.
Yeah, it seems like something fun to just
Is-
quickly hop on.
Yeah.
Is anyone like completely and utterly confused by what type of game Beyond Two Souls is now?
You mean the the girl that's in the military.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
because the trailer that they released was her using like superpowers, and then what they showed there, she was like in the military when she was resenting the military earlier, and now I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
I didn't even see the original trailer where she was using superpowers. When did she do
Oh,
that?
okay. The game lets the player take Jodie Holmes through 15 years of her life.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
So,
I
like,
even. Wow,
I guess you go through all of that.
great.
Yay! Can't wait
Well-
for that much gameplay. A game that I'm not even gonna buy anyway. But
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pick that up
Yeah,
either.
you're just Eddie or Jmort, you're just gonna look up the last scene and spoil it for
yeah,
everyone.
spoil everybody. I'll just do that like I did for fucking Last of Us already.
Dude,
And
Ellen Page plays
Yeah.
the lead character.
So I think they're only going to do 32 minutes per year of her life. So you have to stay. You spend 32 minutes and as a 1-year-old, and then as a 2-year-old, and it's going to be a terrible
I don't
game.
think it's the first 15
You get to
years of
No.
her
really,
life.
you get to see her
no,
boobs really
it's-
develop through those years.
It's ages 8 through 23.
You'll get to see the first training bra to the new. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You probably will.
You probably will. Oh god. Anyway, EA also like they had the like it was EA new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Hey, we're gonna take a break, do all the sporting shit. All right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Like that sporting shit was so.
So talking about EA, how about Star Wars Battlefront?
Yeah, dude.
See,
Star
they
Wars
showed like the
Battlefront.
2 second clip though. It's like, hi, I'm in Hoth walking through here. Oh, there's laser bullets and ATT dash 50 is like right there about to step on them. And then cut to black Battlefront 3. And it's like, oh, childhood underneath. Like they should just put your childhood is coming back underneath. And
I
then
don't
they
I
care.
don't even think. I don't even. Did it even have the number like 3 in it?
No, it
or
didn't.
are they
No,
No,
trying
it's
to?
just
Yeah,
it's
I
just
think
called
they're
Battlefront.
remaking the
Battlefront.
entire. I just hope it's not exactly like Battlefield, because then I will be
Yeah,
mad.
because it's made by DICE.
Because
I
the
don't.
thing is, if it's
Yeah.
exactly like Battlefield, hey, I could probably go find a mod for Battlefield
Right.
3 on my computer.
You can't.
You just tell me I can't? You
No,
know what? You know what?
It
There are people
doesn't
that can
support
hack
mods.
coding.
It doesn't support mods.
You don't support mods.
And neither does Battlefield 4.
Oh, hey, Battlefield 4. What do you
Yeah.
know?
shitting looking crazy crap, bro.
Did
I was
anyone else see the
bored
building
that-
fall? Because a lot of
Yes,
people
everybody
are cheering
saw I was bored the entire thing, and their commentary over it was really gay. And then the building fell, and I was like, yeah!
I was
I
like,
will
oh
admit the people
god.
that were commenting over it like hostile.
I'm like, your
It's
characters say that
basically
for you.
it's like hostile. Got him. Oh hey, Tim, there's a tank above us. Could you please use a grenade launcher to shoot him down? Okay.
That was pretty cool though. When like he like shot at the post and like the tank fell down.
And then the guy's like, I got C4 fool. Okay, moving
That
on.
was pretty cool.
And they're like, let's take the B objective with our boat. And then they
Let's
attack.
let's
In
go up the
reality,
elevator.
people talk like this. Hey, there's a bitch downstairs. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, he killed me. You asshole. You didn't shoot him fast enough.
Greg,
So-
I've
so-
been. My wife and family that I love them.
Dude,
You know which one had great commentating?
None of them.
Destiny.
Yeah, that's
Destiny was hilarious.
Yeah, the two like the little like dialogue that they had between them, that was pretty funny.
Did anybody watch that again and listen to what when he throws up the ghost orb, the ghost turns on the lights and shit?
Yeah.
That thing actually has really fucking funny commentary, because of, like it's in-game commentary. It's so fucking funny. He's like when he pops them up in the darkness, he's like, I just love the places we visit. They're just so nice and reminisce. And then he's like, I'm gonna go before he goes and turns on the lights, he's like, I'm gonna go rub 2 sticks together to turn on these lights. By that I mean go find myself some voltages and like stick them together and see what happens. Hopefully that works. It's like the best thing ever.
Yeah, I'll see it when I get by the game.
I don't know. Destiny looks like a really good game. I'm looking for.
Yeah. Seems like a MMO version of like freaking Borderlands.
It does look fun though. Although the first the person they showed looked like an elite. Didn't anybody else see that? Or
It is Bungie.
I know, but it seems like they kept the same artist with them when they moved over.
It's the same company.
I
The
know,
entire
no, it's the
company
same
is
fucking
the
company.
same.
You'd think 343 would steal some people,
No.
but I guess not.
Dude, I wonder if in the new Battlefront they'll do like you go from space to land.
Oh, that'd be
Land
so
in space
cool.
again?
Oh, dude, I was hoping for
they-
that in Battlefront 2, and it didn't come my way. Then
In
again, that
Battle-
was on PS2.
When they first developed Battlefront 3, they were making it. They were making it, so they did that. But then like the development stopped. But dude, that would be so cool.
That'd be good for online too.
I'm not looking for. I don't want online for that Battlefront 3. I don't want online for Battlefront 2
It's
because
coming.
I know what's gonna happen. But
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Because you know, a game without online is like a really bad game.
it's a devil worshiper is what it is.
Yeah, no one's gonna sell DLC for a game that doesn't have online.
But like they should still have the instant action or whatever it was.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
They better have a Jedi Sith super map in
Yeah.
that
oh, that'd be
one.
cool.
Oh yeah, dude, that was so much fun.
Mhm.
I hope the characters are more like the ones from the first game, because I still like the gameplay from the first game better than the second game.
I don't remember the first game that much, to be honest. I remember a lot of the second game because I have it on my PC.
Yeah,
but
I played so much of the second game.
I played so much of
I got the first one on my PC. I found it at Staples for
Dude,
$2.
I still have the second one for my Xbox, my OG Xbox.
I do too. I have the second one for my PS2.
The original Xbox?
I know, I still have the second.
I mean the Xbox One Alpha.
Yeah, you mean the Xbox One?
Yeah, I can't see the Xbox One anymore. The Xbox Zero.
The
Yeah.
Xbox here.
You can just say
So
regular.
goes the X. So wait. It goes
Wait,
the
you mean
Xbox
the
Zero,
console that was saved by
Xbox
Halo
360.
Alpha?
Yes.
Okay.
And you notice
And-
a trend here? So Microsoft fails, then then a PlayStation fails, then Microsoft fails again.
The PlayStation didn't fail. It's just bad marketing.
The PlayStation 3?
Yeah, it didn't fail. They
It-
did pretty good towards the middle when it wasn't ridiculously priced because of the Blu-ray drives.
No, they did alright, but the combination of the Blu-ray drive and the cell processor made it too expensive, and the cell processor was really hard to code for. Well, it wasn't really hard. It was
But they're moving
different.
past
No, it's
the
not
cell processor
hard.
now.
Who's gonna take the time to code for the PS3 and then have to dub it down for Xbox 360? The Xbox 360 is what held the PS3 back because its hardware wasn't par. And I'm worried that the Xbox One is going to hold the PS4 back because guess what? The Xbox One doesn't have the good enough innards. So
That's why
I'm
exclusives are-
hoping this gaming generation that they make everything on PC first and then dub it down. Not just give console ports to PC so you can't really get the fullness of your PC.
But then you. Hold on.
Give him a second.
Give me a second.
He's thinking of some words.
I'm trying to put words together. Hold on.
Brilliance is coming. Don't worry about it. He's gonna put.
Yeah, it's coming. Just give him
Put-
an hour.
He's putting the nouns and the adjectives and the verbs together. He's kind of colliding them, thinking them in his mind. He's gonna get them the a, and the run, and the.
Oh no,
those.
I take it back. I take it back. Never mind.
You ain't got anything?
No,
You ain't
I was technically just thinking to myself, but
No.
You
Well,
ain't got shit.
I don't really.
you can't. Godzilla got shit on me. Sorry.
Yeah, good job, bro. You're good.
Thanks. I thought long and hard about that one. Don't turn it down.
Good.
You're not allowed to hurt me now. Like,
He
anyway.
said long and hard. That's funny.
So funny.
Oh my.
So anybody else like how like every time they like the EA press conference, whenever they showed like a sporting game, they're like the new graphics. Well, players know how to bounce some balls, and people know how to move in general directions. This is the new consoles. This is what gaming should be like. AIs that know how to bounce balls and move. Anybody else notice that about the press conference during EA sporting thing they had going on? Because I did, personally.
During FIFA,
Yeah, FIFA, NBA, and what else? They showed Madden, a little bit of Madden.
I think NHL.
No, they didn't show any NHL.
Oh yeah, they didn't show any
They
NHL.
showed
That's-
UFC.
They showed UFC.
Yeah, that's what they showed. UFC.
UFC.
Sort of like NHL. No one gives a
UFC.
crap about.
People really bleed in this game. They really take the hits, and every time they hit, you get hit. Literally, your controller vibrates up to your face and bitch slaps you as hard as they can. Because I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He said every time that your player gets hit, you really feel it. Didn't he say that?
Yeah,
Like, he said something like that, and I'm like,
you really feel it.
People were talking about at the Battlefield 4 boost that the vibration on the triggers in the Xbox controllers actually screw up your gameplay.
I don't play with. Whenever I play on PS3, I have vibrations off. So
ooh, what a
But
rip.
I'm just talking about in the triggers.
I can't deal with,
like
like,
triggers.
I like
Yeah.
vibration. Pretty cool.
I have it off all the time.
I can't not have it off. Like, I have to have it on at all times.
Yeah, it feels weird if I don't have it on.
Imagine
Yeah.
if your keyboard vibrated and your mouse.
Apparently, the PlayStation. From what I heard something about PlayStation 4 having keyboard and mouse support.
They all have keyboard support, so I mean you can take your general USB keyboard and plug it into your PS3 or Xbox 360.
Currently, I have a PS2 keyboard.
Yay. Good job. We're proud of you.
Dude.
And
Guys, aren't you excited? FIFA 14. They
FIFA?
developed.
mean FIFA?
FIFA.
They've
FIFA.
they developed a new engine that has improved crowd movements.
Yes!
Oh my god,
I've always wanted
that's
to
exactly what I look at when I'm
press
playing
conference.
FIFA.
You can really feel the crowd cheer every time you make that goal! Eh! Sorry.
I like FIFA.
FIFA.
No, except the engine will not be available for the PC.
I feel those goals on my PC.
No, you won't be able to because it's not available there.
How's that
Well, I
not
have the
available?
last NHL game for PC.
The
Halo 7.
the version for the PC is actually downgraded from the console version
The hell is wrong with these guys?
because they think they can sell more units for the downgraded version due to the compatibility with older computers.
Oh my god, I want to go over there and smack a bitch.
That's not that bad because now if I really wanted to, I guess I could play it.
I mean, football's got to be.
Eddie, people like you screw over PC gaming.
It's all your fault, Eddie.
I'm
Just go
sorry.
buy a console.
I will.
Gosh.
Just go buy a console.
I will.
I mean, didn't he plan to do that from the start?
Yeah. That's my
Which
plan
plans-
for when they announce the next gen consoles.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're releasing FIFA 14 on the PS2.
Really?
Yes. If you look at the
that
platform,
downgraded computer.
EA is slowly getting dumber and dumber.
their platforms are Android, iOS, Nintendo 3DS, PS2, PS3, PS4, PSP, PS Vita, Wii, Microsoft Windows, Xbox 360, Xbox One.
Well, I can tell you why the graphics are fucking downgraded. They gotta make sure it works on fucking PS2.
Down syndrome graded.
Yes.
No,
sounds
it's
fucking great.
the PC is the only one where the graphics are downgraded.
So you can really feel those crowd movements even on my
Your PS2.
yeah.
No, you
Oh my
can't.
God.
No, you can't.
I
That's-
bet I can.
I want to punch. I want to go there and smack a bitch.
I wonder if I can. What did they add to
Easy.
Madden? Don't they?
It's a EA Sports game. You don't buy a $500 graphics card to play FIFA on your computer.
FIFA. God,
It's true. FIFA.
somebody said it right.
games like FIFA, you don't really need.
FIFA.
Shut up, Eddie. You play on a laptop.
I don't care. I still
do.
play computer games with you guys. I mean, obviously I'm playing on a computer, so isn't that the same thing as
No, it's a laptop. It's not a computer. It's a laptop.
Dude,
I'm still playing computer
Razor
games.
Blade Bros is a
I'm still playing.
You
This
know
makes
what
no
the,
sense. Makes no sense.
you know what the original platform that Madden was on?
Wasn't it the NES? I feel like that comes to mind.
The Commodore
No.
64
Wow.
Which was a
computer.
computer.
Yeah.
Shocker. All right. Anybody want to talk about the Sony press conference where they game-wise, not a
How about
console.
Madden NFL 25?
It's 25th anniversary, bitch. Come your tits.
See, I thought the same thing. I was like, why did they skip? All these years. What?
Dude,
There's so
Dude.
many dumb people.
dude, Madden, they're doing the same thing that they did with FIFA.
What? Oh, it's
with the engine.
yeah, that PS2.
Madden doesn't even come out.
I think it's for all the sports games.
PC.
Except they don't make hockey games for the computer anymore.
Yeah, no. They also don't. Why didn't they even show? They obviously didn't have anything for NHL, I guess. Then if they didn't show it off,
Well, obviously.
but that kind of pissed me off. Like they have everything else. Like they better this hockey game. When I buy it, it better be the best goddamn hockey game.
Isn't it just technically a roster update?
No, because
Yep.
NHL does that on the spot every fucking.
No,
how
but it
about
only does
other
it for that
games?
one season.
No.
You won't get updates after that one season.
Well,
I mean the new one, the new NBA one or whatever that is. Isn't it supposed to have like
NBA Live.
yeah? Isn't it supposed to like every hour we update the rosters? Even if there's not even a game on, we'll update it. Fuck yeah. Fucking, we'll get that shit going for you.
Just wait till a person gets injured and they remove them from the roster. It's
that'd
just
be
like,
fun.
fuck.
It's
That'd
like
be hilarious.
It's like but
Just in the middle of you playing, your character disappears because he got injured.
You're about
or
to
get injured in the game.
you're about to get a 3-point and then lose them. Ball just drops, nobody gets it, and it's like, oh, okay, I understand. Go fuck yourself, please. And sir, we just want to shove this big dildo into your ass and move the character that you're playing as right now. I don't know if that's okay.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening either.
Call of Duty and all those games do.
Yeah, because it looked
That-
exactly the same as
Yeah,
Saints
no.
Row 3.
Last time I checked, Battlefield 3 or fucking Call of Duty looks exactly the same as Saints Row. Last time I checked, every time I hop on my Black Ops 2, I beat the shit out of people with my big ass pink dildo.
No, I mean like the trailer for Saints Row 4 looks exactly the same as Saints Row the 3rd.
Yeah, no, they do. It's because it's the same exact thing, bro.
Yeah, that's what
So
I.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes, childhood relived. Isn't that supposed to have 1, 2, and 3 on it? Isn't it a collection?
I think it might be. No, 1.5 is a collection.
No, I thought I had the collection on it because when they showed it, didn't they show him like on the first fucking level from the first game?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was.
Because that was when he was on the beach and you had to race that.
Well, it's just like a memory thing.
Well, I mean, I don't want to have to race that stupid prick again if I have to, because that was bullshit. Then again, I was like 5 and I couldn't figure out how to move a goddamn controller.
Just like San Andreas playing it at 8 years old. Why do I have to drive on a bike? I can't beat this. I'm just gonna shoot people with cheats.
I'm just
That's how
kidding,
my
kids.
young life was on the PS2.
Yeah, no, Long Life on the PS2 and Battlefront 1 came out. Cheats.
Dad, Dad comes home with a game that has girls that have boobies in it, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh.
Give me a second, Dad. Okay. Dad, leave me alone.
That's too far.
My
I was
dad-
like,
No.
Yeah, you took it too far.
I never even thought about that.
My dad didn't never let me play because he had the GTA. I forget.
didn't never, so he did let you.
Yeah, basically. He had the whatever the Saints Row or the Saints Row, but the GTA where you got to pick off where you start off in, like a airplane, a boat, or whatever. I don't even remember what GTA that is, but he had that game, and I barely got to play that game. The only reason I ever got into gaming is because I walked with my dad playing fucking TMNT, and I'm like, hey, bitch, can I play? And he's like, go ahead. I'm done with it anyway. He was
Yeah,
not
bitch.
fapping. Whoever made the fapping noise over there.
Oh my gosh.
Sending dirty messages to each other is inappropriate.
I know. Come on, guys. We're better than this.
Yeah, don't send Google shortened links to Pornhub. It's mean. Skater.
Mhm.
So, any other games that
That
you
was
want to
me.
talk about?
Uh, I gotta remember because like at the fucking anybody even remotely want to guess what's gonna be on the new Wii or whatever they showed off what game?
Super Smash Brothers, the new one,
Ooh,
which is gonna have a smaller roster than the current one, just because of 3DS restrictions, thus pissing me off, thus making me hate Nintendo even more because they're dumbasses.
Wait, is it really gonna have a smaller roster?
Yeah, because they're
I-
making it for both the 3DS and the Wii. So since
Wait.
they can't,
can I play my Princess Peach?
yes, she's a first party roster character. Of course, you can play her.
Fucking, I
Oh,
would
so you probably won't be able to play as Snake.
Yeah, Snake's not going to be in there, and then there might not be more than one Pokemon.
Oh my god.
They originally said that every single character ever put on a Super Smash Brothers was going to be on the game, but that didn't happen because they were retards and decided to put on 3DS too because the thing is dying now that the PSP Vita is dropping in price and actually getting good games.
yeah, like the new Kills. What's the new Killzone one? It's Inquisition.
Mercenaries.
Or Mercenary. That's right.
I'm gonna get
Isn't there a new Batman coming out for just the Vita? It's not Origin.
It's
Is it Origin?
it's Origins just with a different name. You know, like the Liberation, the Assassin's Creed Liberation.
And
Mhm.
Declassified for Black Ops 2.
Mm-hmm.
That was
that's
probably
Black
one
Ops
of the
1.
biggest fail Call of Duty games ever created.
First I thought it was
Yeah,
Black
that
Ops 1.
was. Other than
No, it
Black
wasn't. It was Black Ops 2.
It was?
Yeah, I actually
No, it
watched
was
it.
Black Ops 1.
No, I
It was
watched
Black
it. It
Ops
was
1.
Black Ops 2 because
It
I
was Black
watched.
Ops 1.
It was Black Ops 2. I watched a walkthrough, and at the end of the game, you raid a.
It's Black Ops 1.
It was Black Ops 2. You raid a.
It's Black Ops
No, it wasn't. Let me finish my sentence. You raid a
It
house,
was Black
like
Ops 1.
a mansion, and at the end, you look out the window, and the guy, like, you went to go kill the main villain. You kill him. You run outside. You see a truck leaving, and the guy who's commanding you says, "Oh no, it's Raul Menendez. Let him go." And Raul Menendez was only in Black Ops 2, so your theory about Black Ops 1 is wrong.
It's in the middle, retard.
Well, then it's not Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, so we're both wrong.
It's
It's Black
1.5,
Ops
bitches.
Classified.
It's not. Then it's not Black Ops 1 either way. You look at it though, so it's not Black Ops 1.
Did
No,
you look
it's
at
a
the guns that are
declassified game.
in it?
That
Did
doesn't.
you look at the
but
gun?
that's-
Did you look? Did you look at the guns?
Right, because a gun. All right,
Alright,
fine
the most
then.
important question.
All right,
was-
fine. No, then Modern Warfare 3 is
Alright, guys,
exactly the
I'm
same.
can't offend the voice. Was there
Is-
any type of zombies in that guy?
As Modern Warfare 3 has the MP5, so it's exactly like Call of Duty 4. So it's Call of Duty 4 if you look at it from that way.
It had an M60 and a Galil in it. It was
That
using
has
the
no
same graphic design as Black Ops 1, thus probably occurring the same time.
Well then, okay. Well then, why does? Then
And it had
it's
the shotgun.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle, so it should have the gun. It should have the guns from it. So but it's not
It's
Black
not
Ops
in
1.
the middle. Have
You
those
said
guns
it's in the middle. Oh my gosh.
not in the middle anymore because I changed
Well,
my mind. It's
It started in the
declassified.
middle, now it's here.
Yeah, it's declassified. We don't know when it was. Shut up.
Started at the middle and now it's here.
God,
Started from the middle, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Says Drake.
let's not even get into that.
Alright. Anyway, anything else that you guys think can come to mind for when you're thinking about Nintendo, like the next Mario game, which they always release, the next
the
Legend of Zelda,
I
some
can-
Luigi's Haunted Mansion, yeah, that's a good one. And that's probably about the only games they ever released, and probably some Pokemon games will probably be thrown in there as well. And anything else? I can't think of anything.
Black Ops Declassified is set somewhere between the
God, it's
original
reading.
Black Ops and this year's upcoming release of Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
So what is
So
it?
I was right originally.
Okay, well then, fine. Where'd you get that from?
Website? He
Hey,
read off a website. And
Community.callofduty.com. I think it's a trustworthy website.
Okay, all right.
is it a .net or is it a .gov or is it a .com? Do tell.
It's a Jmort's about to get murdered from me.
If
I'm
it's
gonna
not a .net, it's not trustworthy, says Miss Park.
.govs are more trustworthy than .nets.
Well,
There are porn sites that go through .net. There are sites that give you Trojans that go through .net.
Oh,
It's more money.
swatted on, bro. Get teabagged.
Get a Trojan.net.
get a Trojan.net all over your fucking face.
Oh my god.
It's a wet condom. Don't put that on your fucking hand. It's a wet condom. don't even know where that's from.
Oh god.
Anyway, next thing is what else? What else was
I want to throw something out there, but I really don't feel like I should.
just unzip it and throw it out?
No, no. I don't know if this is good because I feel like I'm in the vast minority of this topic.
What is it? Just say it. I'll agree with you.
No, no, you won't.
Britney Spears is a whore. That's something that we can all agree on.
It is
Yeah.
a fact.
Oreo
I-
time.
You just say Oreo time. You
Nice.
just say Oreo time and just leave. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, right?
All right, that was TC for y'all. Oreo time is a trustworthy time. You have to leave no matter whatever you're fucking doing. You can be fucking somebody, and when it's Oreo time, you leave. Goddamn it.
Oreo time is Oreo time.
It's Oreo time. You do not stay there. It is fucking Oreo time, bitches.
Nice.
I think he's back from Oreo time. Anyway, what else was there? There was the EA press conference. We had anybody want to talk about the Ubisoft press conference at all? Because
I
basically
Assassin-
everything.
That's Creed.
Pirates of the Creed.
Yeah, Pirates of the
not
Creed
excited.
coming out.
I'm
Can't wait.
excited. I am actually really excited for
I'm-
Assassin's Creed 4.
only
I
thing-
like
the only
3. I'm not liking Black. That was the worst missions in 3.
The only,
The ship missions.
the only
As
thing
long as they don't make it completely sea-based, I think, and as
It's
long
a
as they keep,
pirate game. It's like
well,
You're
that,
probably one of the only people that say those are the worst missions, Skater.
I don't know, they're average for me.
Because that's why they made it pirates, because people love those missions so much. So in other words, don't buy that game, because you're probably going to hate it.
yeah. I'm
well,
not.
all I
going
want to know is who it is because spoiler, Desmond dies at the end of Assassin's Creed 3.
Well, I think if you haven't beat Assassin's Creed 3 by now.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
his father. It's the guy that you play at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3's father.
Oh, that's gay.
No, that makes sense at least. It's not like, oh,
That's
here's a
subject 16.
random
That's supposed-
person.
That's probably supposed to be Subject 16 then, because we've always wondered who the fuck that person is. And his father's probably Subject 16, because who does Subject 16 always help? Sorry.
I thought it was subject. Wait, what subject is Desmond? I always thought it's
17.
Oh,
He's Subject
okay.
17,
I
so
thought he was like subject 19 or something.
He's Super 17.
we make 13 lucky. Sorry. Here at Ubisoft Gaming, we're here
All right, so
Anybody, oh yeah, the Quest of Mighty Loot look good. That's a free-to-play game. It's not free
Yeah,
to play.
Mighty Loot.
I do
I don't know when I don't have to pay to get into the beta.
I do really like what PS4 is doing with the indie games, giving them all that
Yeah,
attention on the
there's
PS4.
With the indie games, I mean, there's gonna be a lot. No, let me restart that. There's gonna be a lot of games right off the start
Yeah, exactly.
on PS4.
That- And apparently they're going to be hooking PlayStation Network with Steam, so you can play the indie games on your computer.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
Let me port over my Steam
And then
games.
when I buy my my Nvidia Shield, I'll be able to play my computer games. In this case, my PS3 games on my Shield. On my and I can hook that up to my computer or my TV and play it on my big. Just to be a dick and not playing off the PS4.
I mean, you won't ever complain again. Anyway, continuing about the Ubisoft press conference, I thought it was kind of boring. Like they showed off a lot of racing games.
I didn't watch it.
It seemed off like it was like mostly racing games. There was a free-to-play racing game in there or something like that where you could explore an entire world in a car because mountains going up in a car is so fun. It's hard enough in Skyrim if you don't find the fucking path and you break physics just to get up a fucking mountain. But now you're trying to do it in a goddamn four-wheeler fucking truck.
I love breaking physics.
He's fucking going up a goddamn mountain. That's the only thing that I saw that I might actually want was the Mighty Quest of Epic Loot, and that's a free to play. That's not free right now because it's an alpha. It's not even a beta
You
yet.
have to pay to get into the beta.
Although he did give away his castle's name, where you can go raid it, which you won't be able to until you get like a squad of like.
Until you give them $10.
Yeah,
can't
until you give him a squad $10 and you get a squad of 85, then that's when you can raid it because he's the fucking developer of the game and God knows he's not gonna let you raid his castle so fucking easily. Unless you have hacks, then you can raid it. But anyway, continuing on from that, Ubisoft was they didn't show off any gameplay for Black Flag. The only gameplay was at Sony's conference.
which was glitchy.
Yeah, well that wasn't
Yeah,
the console's fault. That
that was the cutscenes.
was just cutscenes. The gameplay was actually good though. I like it was cool though how they went from E3 Sony press conference to the actual thing. Eddie had like a orgasm when they did that. 'Cause it was
When
so
they
cool.
did what?
When Assassin's Creed 3 when it started off at the E3 press conference, Sony press conference, and then it traveled all the way over to Cuba and then went back in time to 1717.
Oh, that was
So I know
pretty. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was. Oh, that's
I thought it was smart. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it was pretty cool when they zoomed out of the thing, and then
Mhm.
went over and went
It'd
into
have
the
been
Korea.
it would have been way creepier if it showed the guy playing the game zoomed out from the stadium and then it's like, oh.
That's what it
So-
did. It zoomed out from the inside of the stadium, to the city, to the state, to the country, and then went over to Cuba, and then zoomed in, and then while it was zooming in, it went to 1717, and
Yeah,
then
but it didn't show the guy playing it didn't show him in front of the goddamn console.
Yeah,
oh,
it did.
No, it didn't.
oh,
I don't know. We're gonna stop fighting about it. Anyway, moving on from that. After the Ubisoft press conference was Sony? Or
Sony.
was it Sony?
Sony.
Sony had probably the best one to me. I thought the best press conference.
it was the
By
best.
far.
It was the best one for me, easily.
That intro that they probably spent
Yes.
$100,000 on.
That dropped the bass shit over there, bro. Best part was when they dropped the fucking
Wait,
bass.
did you guys see Greatness Awaits? Their little commercial.
Yeah. I saw it.
That was done in one take. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, no. Apparently, if you read the Twitter, they posted a tweet that said that there's a whole bunch of hidden games in there that they didn't talk about in the conference, but they will be coming out for the console of PS4. So, in case you're wondering and you want to spend like 30 years of your life after the games already came out, you can go look for those Easter eggs that PS3 sent in there. Anybody else see the video that the PS4 did, how to trade games on PS4?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yes,
That was
every
freaking
single
hilarious.
person in the world saw that
Actually,
video.
I saw it for the first time today. So
That's the greatest thing in the entire thing. How to trade games on the PS4.
step one, give your game to your friend. Here you go. Thanks.
End
Yeah.
video. It's
It
what? It's
was
20
22 seconds.
The
22
22-second video. It's great.
best
If
video.
anyone hasn't seen it, go look it up.
I might put a link in the description. Might. I don't know.
There might be a
You'll-
link in the description.
Maybe, but
Maybe.
you don't trust me.
Yeah,
I do want to talk
That's why I
about.
said look it up.
I do
There'll
want
be
to
a
talk
brownie in
about
the
the for the Sony conference. I do want to talk about Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah, the
That
fucking
game looks awesome.
does look great. I just can't wait to go into my world and just hack everything. Go on somebody's Twitter and be like, "Hey, bitch, I'm you." Like get all sexual.
Shut up,
What?
Jmort.
And then does anybody even know what Order 1887's about?
Oh, that looks so cool.
It
That
looks. I don't
so
have no idea what they're fighting though.
I think they're demon hunters, either demon or witch hunters.
Looks
Ah,
badass though.
I didn't think about
I-
that.
The Dark Sorcerer looked funny as shit. Like when they oh fuck.
I hope that's a funny game.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've played just a stupid funny game.
The first time being in a video game. Yeah. Welcome to hell. It's great.
It was. I don't think they showed enough of it. I think they showed a little. They didn't show
Well, they weren't
enough.
planning to show enough of it. It was just supposed to be that little 12-minute
Oh, the
thing.
teaser. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense then. Yeah, that makes sense. If it was just a teacher.
I mean, we don't even know what it's going to be about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just know there's a sorcerer.
Maybe. What if it's a game about you living the life of some old man who got sucked into a video game and now he has to act his way out?
That might actually be possible. That'd be an interesting game.
That would be so boring.
Then the other game that I have no idea what the freak it's about is Mad Max.
That's not a
Oh,
game,
Mad
that's a
Max is just destroying people,
Okay.
movie.
basically.
That's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie? I thought it was a game. All right, my bad.
No, it's a movie.
Okay. Well then.
But there is that murdered crime scene game. I don't remember what the actual name for it is. But it's like
It's with the...
yeah, you're a murdered what's it called? Ex-cop. You got murdered, and then you're a ghost, and you have to help cops solve the mystery.
It is a game based off, inspired by the movie Mad Max. It is a game, Skater.
It is a game.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because the thing they showed was a movie.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. That was extremely well done cinematics. You don't watch very high graphical things that often, do you?
No. Not really. Why?
I mean, everything you saw were graphics created by a Tesla core. I don't know.
Wait, so
because
that was a pre-rendered cutscene.
it was either pre-rendered or part of the game. I don't know yet. I think it was pre-rendered, so
What?
they didn't. I don't remember seeing at the beginning that they made it with the engine.
Everybody
If it
else
was pre-render, I'm not that excited about it. 'cause-
Why was there so much hype around?
I don't know.
about
I don't know.
I just sent you a link with pictures that are from the in-game engine.
I
Why
don't
is
know.
there
I don't
why
know
is there so
why
much-
there's so much crap going about pre-rendered things.
Well, if I'm watching a CG movie that's completely CG, yeah.
Why was there so much hype about?
pre-rendered is
Why was there so
yeah.
much hype about Forza 6? By the way,
because Forza's
'Cause-
amazing.
no.
Drivers Club and Gran Turismo 6 is gonna kick its ass.
Oh. So Gran Turismo 6 is gonna kick its own ass.
No, it's gonna kick Forza 6's ass.
Mm.
And it's great. It's Forza 5.
I said Gran Turismo. There was a lot of hype about Gran
Turismo?
Turismo.
Grand.
Whatever.
Now that you said that, I don't even know how to say it correctly
Gran
now.
Turismo.
Yeah, Gran Turismo. There we go.
Well, there was a lot of hype about that. It wasn't Forza. Gran Turismo.
See, that's why I'm confused, because Skater said Forza. God damn it. And I think it
Yeah.
was Drivers Club, not Gran Turismo 5, because I don't even remember them. Did they announce that?
Yeah, they did. It was the first thing they ever showed. Like when they were before the press conference even started, they showed that, and then like 2 minutes later, the press conference started.
So how about that infamous Second
But
Son?
the reason why the racing games get so much hype at E3 is because that's what they use to show off some of the potential of graphics design.
Yeah, racing games always look better than any other game.
Oh,
I don't know
it's
why.
easier to make it better.
Yeah, car graphics.
They don't have to worry about all that
complicated.
other stuff in the
Yeah,
game.
I mean they don't have to put arm hair on cars.
Oh god.
What are you talking about? Arm hair is like the most essential thing to cars.
No, they
Yeah.
don't have to design it. They're just copy and pasting, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, Second Son, Eddie. Looks
Missed
good. Still wondering what the fuck element he is. Slowly, I
Looks
don't
like
know.
fire. Like I said, fire.
Yeah, it does look like
I
fire.
don't know if it's fire.
However, I
but-
want to. I think I might actually have to play the good side just to have blue fire. Cause
See, but then you think about it, that doesn't make sense.
blue fire
What
doesn't make
element?
sense.
Now
I
this
just
is
think
the red
he's a
electricity.
dark power. I just think he's a power. You're trying just because they made the guy from
Yeah, they might have got
Infamous-
rid of all that decision making crap.
No, I liked it. No,
they didn't get rid
I
of
liked
that.
it.
No. Your powers can change color because if you watch the trailer, he was sucking power out of a guy in a hoodie, which I'm guessing is just a standby because you could see his face. But yeah. So he could have been evil in that entire trailer because all I know is that when you're evil, you get some pretty badass powers.
Yeah, but I think blue fire or blue light or blue fire would be cooler than.
Like I said, I
I
still
don't know.
don't
Your
think.
colors might not
Right.
change. The color might not change depending on the power.
Why would they do that?
They've done that for that. They did that for the other two games.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It makes more sense that way.
How does it make more sense?
Because it's obviously not electricity.
Yeah, it's not electricity because even in the first Infamous, he said he couldn't go he couldn't ride in cars because they'd blow up as soon as he got inside of them.
So it's not the same guy, doesn't? Oh my gosh! Doesn't mean the powers don't work the same way. They're both got the powers from the same city.
Okay, well then
You never know. It might be something different.
Then who the fuck did what's his face sleep with to get a fucking electricity son? Did he sleep with Moya? Who the hell did he sleep with?
What?
What are
Moya,
you talking about?
nobody knows who Moya is, really. It's the person who helps you out through the entire first game. Right after you try to get out of the city, you go and you fucking okay. No, I'm fucking nobody played Infamous 1 apparently.
I have them both.
I didn't play
So,
Infamous 2 because it's a piece of shit, but
It's not a piece of shit. I heard it
I
was
don't-
pretty good.
I don't quite remember the stories though.
I can tell you how number 2 ended though.
Oh, please don't, for the love of
Jesus
Christ.
Okay, if you have
Christ,
not
yes.
finished that one, then there's like seriously wrong with
I
you.
don't care. There's 5 bajillion games to play. I'm a busy person. Go get a life, Jmort.
I'm sorry.
You do need to stop ruining games.
Speaking
Yeah,
You
of,
really
need to
do.
work on that.
That's of all things you need to work on it.
okay, this commercial is seriously wrong.
Oh,
How much-
what I wanted to
It's a
talk about is
Trojan
Killzone.
commercial. Yeah, Killzone. Kitty fall.
Yeah. So, so wait. First of all, does anyone else agree that that thing looks like a cat face?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And second of all, I know I'm getting it, but I know some people in this call have decided that they're not going to, and
All
I
right.
think your
Good work on the sentence. I like it.
your perspectives on
Add the
the
verb
game.
on.
Why don't you just tell us why you're not getting it?
Okay.
Yeah, this close up of his chain in Game Informer definitely says he's fire. So
Okay, we
Yeah.
moved on to Killzone here.
Yeah, we-
so
I don't give a crap.
We've dispatched that game and we sent it to hell. And
I don't know. Infamous looks good. Anyways, continue.
yeah, Killzone. Some people here have said that they're not getting it, so I think they should share their perspective on why they're not
Okay,
getting it.
let's go down. Let's start off with Eddie.
I never said I was not gonna
And
get
then
it.
I
I
guess
said
I'll
it's
go
not
next.
a it's not it's not a it's not a game I was gonna get first, but because
What a saver, Eddie. What a fucking save.
no, it looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good at all. I'm just saying that of all the other games, I really don't. I have two first-person shooters, and that's really all I really need because they're both really different. And Killzone is in the middle for me. It has the feeling, like the heaviness of Battlefield, but it has the fast-pacedness of COD, and it's good.
I
But
still think Killzone's way too heavy. Like, it goes past Battlefield heavy sometimes.
Yeah, the weight of your character is really felt. And they
They announced if you watched any further gameplay of Killzone on the stage 1 of GameSpot, then the person that developed the game said that we lowered the weight of the character so that you feel like a normal fucking person instead of having him weigh like a fucking
we're not
whale
well, I was talking
tied to a
about
brick.
Killzone 3. All right, so calm your
Killzone 3,
tits.
Killzone 3 feels like a goddamn fucking 3-ton animal.
yeah, in
feel
Killzone
like-
3 the movement in that's weird. But
Yes.
I still like it. It adds more of a challenge to the game.
Yes,
And that's
getting around
what that's what it was
the
added.
challenge
there
of getting
to
around the
be.
map.
Yeah, the challenge of dealing with being a fat ass.
The challenge of eating way too much Mickey D's in the morning.
Killzone 3, the game where you're obese.
Killzone
Weight
obese.
loss.
Killzone
wait, no,
3,
that's what obese-
obese full. Weight loss. No, Killzone 3, weight loss. Biggest Loser edition. Killzone Biggest Loser edition. There you go. Anybody watch that show back then?
So Jmor, why are you not getting Killzone?
Well,
Okay, hold
I
on.
mean-
I'm definitely gonna get it later, but just not when it first comes out. So go
I'm
ahead.
gonna get it when it first comes out now because I actually watched for the gameplay of it.
Your original thoughts then, because those are my
My
original.
original thoughts were this game has a cat in it. I don't think I want to deal with the cat army. And then I watched the actual gameplay of it, and it looked really nice. The only reason I'm not gonna play any of the story, in case you're wondering, I'm just gonna buy it for multiplayer.
But they only showed off
Story, I know, but
Yeah.
the guns look badass.
But the
I
Plus,
story-
it's not exactly different. You know,
Yeah,
story.
it is.
No, but story has the same feel as multiplayer. Story will most likely have the same guns as multiplayer. So you can just kind of look at it and go, oh, Okay, so
Call of Duty's proven that message wrong though before Call of Duty, or Call of Duty has proven that message wrong before, Eddie. I mean,
but we're not talking about Call of Duty.
just saying, they have games before this.
I mean, the Thunder Gun was in Black Ops.
Yeah, the Thunder
single
Gun, I
player,
could get
but-
that in the campaign, but I was not allowed to have that piece of shit in multiplayer.
I love
But
Yeah.
that's not a feel. That's a weapon. That's not the
That-
feel of the game. You guys are going way off topic. Just
No,
to,
Eddie said
No, I
they're
brought
gonna have the
I
same
brought up
weapon.
weapons, but here's my counterpoint to that. That's a cheat. Not exactly a cheat, but that's not
That's
a
not a cheat.
no
That
no
is an
no.
Easter egg.
That's an Easter egg, but those aren't a normal gun.
You know how long
a
it took me to
feature.
find that egg? It was in the bushes, alright? The deep desert of bushes.
I searched all Easter day for that crap.
I know, but the
I
funny
want to use it in
f-
goddamn multiplayer too.
but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the normal weapons that you use in the campaign. If you didn't do that Easter egg, all those weapons will be in multiplayer. I'm not talking about Easter eggs. I'm not talking about mods. I'm not talking about cheats. I'm talking about the actual game. You play it through without doing anything that isn't just straight on campaign. Those weapons will be in the multiplayer. I was talking about that. I wasn't talking about this Easter egg that you do because the ray gun wasn't in multiplayer, but that was an easy Easter egg you could do to have it in that one mission.
damn it, guys, you broke Eddie.
Did we break the mainframe? Jonathan, get me some toast. I'd stop for some fucking toast.
I'm just saying that you guys should probably be educated.
Okay,
about
like
this.
in Gears of War 3, there was not a giant ass golden chicken in multiplayer. But
But that's not a gun.
It's not a
God.
gun. It was the best Easter egg in the world. You
But
shot.
we're not talking
you
about
pissed off-
Easter eggs. I'm
pissed off
talking
that-
about weapons. God.
Anybody want to see a Gears of War? I think PS4 should pay for Gears of War.
Where
to come
was
to PS4.
the Dragonov and MW2's multiplayer?
Oh my God. Okay.
Ooh. Where was the AK-74U and Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer?
Again, that's something that you do if you kind of look around a little bit. If you just played the mission, completed it, and then went to the next one.
You watch Skater Do 97's video. He shows that you can pick that from a random prospector just walking around trying to
Okay,
kill.
all right, fine. Let me rephrase my sentence. As an average Joe looking on, I can kind of tell
Oh
what.
my gosh, shut up. Please.
So anybody want to talk about Destiny now?
Not really.
Why not? That's
Why not? Destiny looks awesome.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna end up with you can play with your guns and the
No, but no. Okay, all right, fine.
That game, Eddie.
Ugh, this has gone way. This is so bad. And I love how we do it once in the entire podcast. And I say podcast because I know we've done it multiple times before, and you think it's gonna happen again. Let's just talk about Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny looks amazing.
It looks cool, and Bungie's actually a pretty good developer, so.
You didn't know
Yeah.
this? Bungie, like, Orcs must die too. Fuck.
Orson
Yes.
was nice. They definitely made that one.
They did. Shut up. Anyway, fucking Halo Reach, best game in the world. Most people hated that game, and I don't have no fucking idea why. Love that game.
Yeah, a lot. I don't. The only person I know that has Xbox and I've played Halo at their house, actually likes Reach.
Yeah, like apparently a whole bunch of people are like, yeah, Reach, I hate that game at my school, and I'm like,
I haven't met
Okay,
a single person say that.
people in my school must be mentally challenged, and I realize that they really are, because if you know the people in my school, they problems. But they're like, this game sucks, and I'm like, buy a PS3, and like, no, Xbox 360's better, bitch. Like, yeah, but I get to play my games for free online. It's like, yeah, well, I like paying $60 a year, bitch.
Well, that's how they get their Call of Duty exclusives, and I only say that because that's the main argument. But I really don't care. I have to
don't
wait a
care
month.
either.
Sure.
I have to wait a month.
Whatever.
Xbox does all the fucking work.
Yeah.
It's like,
Isn't Battlefield stuff going to
yeah,
Xbox One
Battlefield
first?
gets all the stuff first.
Okay. Again, don't care.
Yeah, I can wait.
I can wait.
I'll buy the
But
premium.
Don't care. The people I play with aren't getting it first, so I don't give two shit.
Also, for I'm getting immediately.
Well,
And
yeah.
plus, if I really wanted to, I could just look on YouTube about gameplay for it, and bada bing, bada boom. I could learn the map a little bit, so when I go into it, I already know stuff.
Like
Ugh.
The average Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, this hallway leads into this one room with a lot of people. All right, good. I know that one for when I play it. But I don't do that anymore. I didn't do it for any of Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2, and we got Battlefield the same time, so I can't use that. I didn't use yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Anyway,
Anywho,
anywho,
GTA
don't
5.
copy me.
GTA 5.
not gonna get it because I
You're
already
not
have
gonna get
GTA 4 and Saints Row the Third and a whole bunch of other games that I'll be getting. Saints Row the Fourth, I mean.
Yeah, GTA 5's not exactly a priority for me. It looks
And I don't-
interesting and stuff, but I'm
I
not.
don't really like Grand Theft Auto. in
It
the
looks
first
like
place.
it's more story based than free world based to me. And
What? Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see enough to make any guesses on it. Because it's supposed to lean towards San Andreas. So.
Yeah.
But the map isn't close as big as San Andreas is, unfortunately.
Didn't they say it was like 3 times bigger than all their map, like 3 games put together though, or 3 game maps put together? That was bigger than those or whatever. Pretty sure I read that.
San Andreas still beats all of those.
No, I'm pretty
Its
sure.
maps.
I'm pretty sure GTA
Oh, hey,
5
whoa,
is the
what'd you
biggest.
get?
Alpha comes back from the dead,
Alpha still here.
making
Okay.
his grade A appearance, saying 1 word every 15 minutes, guys. So take it lightly.
Oh,
One
he's
word.
been quiet for at least
Take it
an
away,
hour now.
Alpha.
Yeah, you get the stage spotlight.
Up, already threw a Rotten Tomato at you.
All right, next we're gonna wait another hour to talk to Alpha again. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and talk about what we were talking GTA.
Wait. Okay, according to Rockstar, Grand Theft Auto 5 is destined to be their biggest open world game to date.
Ooh, suck a dick.
All right. Yeah, never mind. That I was gonna say
Still
that
not
doesn't
interested.
really. Yeah, I'm still not interested, and at the same time, if I was, that really
How are
doesn't.
you not interested?
No,
It's
no, no.
Grand Theft.
Yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I'm interested, but not. I should say I'm not exactly looking for. Like God, how do I word this? I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested. I just don't think it's a priority game that I should get
It's
first.
never a priority game.
And in any other and considering everything, even if I was, like this is a game I really, really, really have to get. How big the map is affects gameplay very little.
No, it affects it a lot because that means I have to travel all the way over to the other side of the fucking map
But
to
I
go
mean,
help one bitch for 2 seconds.
you're already sitting
Well,
down
no.
playing.
The
You're
bigger the map gives more story, and hopefully
Yeah,
they'll
but
have airplanes.
GTA,
If they
I
have
feel like
airplanes, they'll be
GTA
happy.
is like more of a. That's why I like Saints Row the Fourth or Saints Row in general because I get to do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to play story. And
but
stories like they don't give two shits about story. Like they spend like 2 seconds on story, and then like the rest of the time just on Easter eggs and wacky shit like that. I'm like, okay, I can, yeah, better.
I just don't like those games in general.
I like
I
them.
do like a story.
I don't really like those games.
I like a
I get
story.
on, I drive my car around, and hit people. But yeah, it's always been said, if you want to play a game just to be a utter retard, you play Saints Row. If you want to play a game for somewhat fun,
With a
just
little more
doing stupid stuff, but with
effort to a
more
story.
story,
Like
then you
GTA.
play Grand
Like that's
Theft.
why Saints Row the Four, like Saints Row knows that they're a copy, so they just like, yeah, instead of having a story, we're just gonna go fucking insane with our game. They can have the story, we'll just go insane. Because they just know that they're a copy, so it's way.
But
That's why I think
with
it's way better.
with
That's why I
what
love Ragdoll. Ragdoll's like the best thing that games have given us, and FIFA 14 has taken that away from me because FIFA 14 has the best rag. Fucking FIFA 13 has had the best Ragdoll in the world.
but
Same with
what I
Skyrim.
was saying
Skyrim
with
has.
the gameplay thing, I just like a game like Grand Theft Auto, like you said, I focus more on the story, not how big the map is. I mean, I said that's why it affects it very little because okay, I have to drive all the way over here, and yeah, I agree with your point that okay, it adds for more places, for more story arc and stuff. But overall, I feel like it's just like okay, I can go over here. That's pretty much all it is. It's like I can go over here and over there and over there and over. I could go there if I wanted to. But I mean, as a story, that plays very little part overall. So
Where's
that's
my LOA
why I don't
Noir?
really.
Where's my LOA Noir 2? Where's that?
Noir, oh my
Noir?
gosh.
No, it was not
Noir.
Noir. It was not Noir.
It's French.
You're
It's
gay.
French. I like noir.
Okay, you don't need to sound like a mobster to say it, okay?
So speaking of open world games where you have to travel across the goddamn map, PlanetSide 2 is coming to the PS4.
You fucking what a fucking yeah, that's a big one. Fucking PlanetSide 2.
I haven't played it. I have it on my PC.
No,
I
Eddie,
just need to
when you
update
get it, it's basically okay. I'm spawning over here. Where's the fighting? Oh, it's over there. Well, I'll just ride. Oh, all the vehicles. Oh, huh.
I mean that happens to a sense in Battlefield. I'm not saying that
I'll-
not.
I'll
In,
just-
Yeah,
I'll-
but it
I'll
doesn't
just
take
walk-
like 3 years to get across
Yeah,
the
it's
fucking map.
in Battlefield.
That's why
the map is like 10 times the Battlefield map.
Yeah, PlanetSide 2 is basically okay. Battlefield 3 is a city. PlanetSide 2 is an entire fucking continent. It's so fucking big. It's somewhat scary.
oh, he got Google Translate up in here.
No. Oh, New War. It's fucking.
Black in front.
Click the sound button on
gonna-
the Noir box.
Niwa. I'm gonna break your fingers with the Bible. Says the mobster.
Where's sound? Wow. Yeah, French.
Cool. Go store,
Shut
bro.
up, Romania.
Up here we have to learn that in school, but I didn't give two shits, so.
Literally, he gave 2 shits to the teacher.
All right, cool.
Yeah. New War. There you go.
It's my new.
So Final Fantasy.
This sounds
Yes.
funny in Romanian.
Final Fantasy. That's,
Nueve.
that's,
Nueve.
that's gotta be
Nueve.
immediately. Because
Nueve.
I'm a fan of Final
What
Fantasy.
language?
I think I should.
Romanian. Put Noir.
If I should get into
in.
Final Fantasy, I
why
think
did
this one should be the one I
It
get
was
into.
But you're not playing original Final Fantasy. You're playing their new style, which isn't going to be bad. I'm just saying you're not getting into Final Fantasy. You're getting into different Final Fantasy.
It looked pretty cool from what I saw. So
Mhm.
I don't know, but it's not a game I'm gonna get first.
Where's my Final Fantasy 7 remake? Come on, bro. Get on that shit.
Final Fantasy
Because
VII.
like when they showed off the PS3, they're like, this is what Final Fantasy 7 would look like on the PS3. Oh, you wanted us to remake that game fully? Go fuck yourself.
Whoops.
You wanted that game? Oh no, we won't.
Add Adam to the call.
Oh, way to ruin the podcast. Hold on a second. Okay. Anyway, Adam.
It's not a priority. All these games are like not really exactly priority games. Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, Destiny. In that order. Because Destiny doesn't come out till 2014.
This gives you time to save your money at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know that murdered crime or whatever the fuck that's called.
Oh yeah, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2. Fudge.
I don't really. I'm not
Order
really
looks
interested
good.
in Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs I'm gonna put after Battlefield and Call of Duty Ghost.
Why would you put it after Ghost?
Alright, fine. I guess I should bring it up. What do you guys think about Call of Duty Ghost?
I mean, Kane's right.
I
At least
mean,
they're doing something new.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fish they move out of the way.
Oh my god, are you
and
seriously getting into this?
And you can slide. Oh wait, you could do that in other games.
And here's my theory on that. Why can other games do it?
Where's the improved netcode? Oh yeah, they don't really care.
No, I was talking about in other Call of Duty games. They've already done the dolphin dive and the Black Ops 1. Get the Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna dolphin dive, damn it.
No, I don't like the fact of dolphin diving, and I don't like the sliding, because me being the ginger that I am, running around the map, trolling with my G3 COD 4 style, running all over the place.
It's your point.
Anyway, I'm running around the map, and then somebody turns a corner, and me being myself, drop shot into shit, and fucking shoot. No, oh, wait, no, dolphin diving. I can't shoot my gun. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh, now I'm dead.
I've only dolphin dived while trying to drop shot once. So you're doing something utterly retarded.
Okay, well I
in
run around
order
the map
to do that.
because I got my lightweight pro and my fucking
The only
shit
time I accidentally do that is when I need to really plant or defuse the bomb, or I'm actually starting to get into a gunfight. But that hasn't happened often.
It only happens all the time.
It only happened to me in Black Ops 1, not Black Ops 2 at all.
I don't play Black Ops 2 enough. Well, because I have a controller that was been thrown at the wall, so
And you really regret that, don't you?
no, not really.
See, but here's the thing about all this like sliding and everything. Other games are doing it, and you like, oh, this is pretty cool. But then Call of Duty does it. You're like, nope, bad. Nope, why?
Fake.
No,
Fake.
it's not because Eddie, you're just stupid. It's
I wasn't
because of
talking to
all
you.
the things.
I wasn't talking to you in
All the
general.
thing. Okay, I'm gonna speak for Skater.
I wasn't
All of
talking
the
to Skater in general.
things.
I read a comment on the teaser trailer. I was like, dude, seriously? So I literally replied to him and was like, and he's like, oh, well then if you look at it from that way, and gave me some ridiculous speech that I'm not going to go on about.
Well,
Wasn't
I'm gonna
good.
do
That's
it
so
the way I want to do it. Of all the
Okay.
things Call of Duty could introduce to the game at their press conference, sliding needed to be the last of them.
They're right. The fish need to be. I'm sorry.
I mean, they
I
didn't
mean-
even change any of the. It's just new graphics with moving fish and sliding.
I mean, I'm still gonna buy it. I can't wait for it. Because you know what? It'll probably be
But
like Modern Warfare
why
3. I'll
why are
destroy it.
you looking at that as a bad thing? Why can't you
I
look
never
at it?
said it was a bad thing.
Well,
You're the one
you're
who's were
you're
trolling
talking
people.
about it as like a bad thing, and that's not trolling, by the way. I just have a as from what I see, you look at it as a bad way. You might be looking
You're
at it as
you're
a good
you're
way.
getting butt hurt because you're a Call of Duty fan.
I'm not a Call of Duty fanboy, but
I didn't say you were a fanboy. I
I
said you
just
were.
whispered you. Oh my god! See, you're trolling me right now because you did say it, but you don't want to admit it that I
Alright,
am.
let's all stop playing the troll little song into each other's ears and drink some nice
No, I
tea.
said you were a fan, not a fanboy. There's a difference.
I heard fanboy. I'll check the recording
Well,
after.
you're deaf.
Check the recording after.
Go ahead. How long has this been? Too long? We should really wrap it up because I'm about to die.
No, no.
Alright, guys, that was the LPTN coverage of E3
LPTN and Travis.
and Travis, whoever that fucker is.
Wow.
And this has
Bold.
been the coverage of
So,
E3. And we
no,
hope
but
you enjoyed it.
no. But
We
why are
want to
you
leave you with
guys
this gift
not really?
of somebody
Why are you
having
guys not really enjoying Call of Duty Ghost so far?
What am
I-
I supposed to be excited about?
the new graphics, the new Call of Duty, the fact that it's going to have new maps, the fact that it's a new other Call of Duty that you get to waste your money on and play, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw my money at the GameStop person, literally throw it at them, give me my new Call of Duty, go home, play it, and apparently everybody's going to hate it, so I got to go play like Black Ops 2, because everybody goes back to the first, like the last one, then the new Call of Duty is going to come out, then I'm going to go play Call of Duty Ghost because the new Call of Duty is going to apparently suck, and so on, because that's what happens every fucking year. Apparently, the new one sucks, and the old one immediately becomes great again, for some god knows why reason. And we all go to that one, and we're like, "Why did we hate this in this greatest game in the God, oh my God, it's just flowing out of my body right now. Holy shit! I've never seen so much white stuff in
Jmort,
my
shut
pants
up.
at one time."
You
Jmort,
see, you were
shut up.
you were making a good point, and then you just had to go on that little rampage at the end.
And
But
then
still, I don't
after
see
that,
anything I'm supposed to be excited for.
Well, I see a lot
I
well,
of
mean,
you'll
they
stuff,
see
didn't
something
have any
excited for
buildings
next year. Don't
falling.
worry, the next Call of Duty is gonna come
but
out
that
next year. It's gonna
doesn't
be like Call of Duty
affect
Goes Sliding, best
anything
thing ever.
whatsoever.
No buildings were falling down.
That doesn't affect anything whatsoever. It changes gameplay up, yes, because
It affects the B flag pretty hardly.
now the flag's on the floor, but that doesn't.
The
That,
biggest reason is probably because they only showed single player, and they know that 90% of Call of Duty players don't even give a fuck about single player.
again, but you could just look at the feel and be like, oh,
Jamo, you don't care about single player. You just watch the videos for the
That's something
ending, and
else.
then you're like, I played the entire game.
I played the single player before I even turn on my fucking multiplayer. So
So
used to do that.
you play Call of Duty single player over other single player games? Wow.
yeah, because
Wow.
I actually enjoy Infinite Word storytelling.
Yeah, can't argue with
It's
that.
like the same thing over and over again.
I don't care. I still play every time.
I felt like that there was good character development.
Like if you didn't
It
play
sounds
Modern Warfare
weird.
1, if you didn't play COD 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like you did not understand Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Because like you'd be like, okay, so who the fuck is this? He died. Okay, I don't give a shit. But if you played COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3, you're like, oh my god, my heart is being ripped out of me. Oh, why would you kill him?
That's why. See, because you felt for them in Treyarch games.
Oh, okay. I mean, Woods died. Eh.
Call
didn't
of
even
Duty
die.
game
Yeah,
making
and
you
then he comes
feel for a
back in the second.
character. What?
You didn't feel for Soap, Price. You didn't feel for any of those guys. I felt really
Not
bad for
really.
Soap.
I felt like I was playing a war game.
Oh my god.
You just go around and shoot people. Oh, someone died. It's usual. Everyone dies.
It was Soap.
So,
Freaking Soap. Oh, dude, it was Soap.
I'm gonna direct you out of the call.
okay,
And
go ahead.
Ghost. Don't forget about Ghost. He
Oh yeah,
died
and
too.
Ghost and Roach.
Ghost. Yeah, how can you? Ghost and Roach had probably like the saddest death because of that fucking music. That fucking music.
Yeah.
Bullshit. They played that goddamn sad ass orchestra music as they're fucking burning to death. Then you got like what's his face like rounding up the helicopter in the background. He's like, let's just leave them. We're burning. And then you have
Yeah.
So,
That really made you want
you're
to catch
jumping
up.
every fucking storyline.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Modern
you only
Warfare
had
was
Ghost for
the
one.
one that
Fucking,
really
you
made
only
me
had Ghost
feel.
for one Call of Duty too, and you actually fell for Ghost because Ghost was actually, unless you're one of those people who believed that he was gas from the first game, then you only had him for one. Or then you
No,
had.
his name was what's it called?
Simon
Simon Ghost.
Ryle, Riley or something like that.
I don't even remember what was gas.
No, wasn't it Riley Simon Ghost or
Yeah.
Riley Ghost Simon?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Shit.
If you
Too
on the
complicated.
kill confirm tags on Modern Warfare 3, it says Ghost. In case anybody's wondering his actual name on kill confirmed tags. But like it's just that I think Infinity Ward does better storytelling than because. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna put it. Infinity Ward focuses on story a bit more than multiplayer. That's why people complain all the time about Infinity Ward multiplayer, and that fucking Treyarch tries to focus more on multiplayer, but fails every time because every single one of their multiplayer sucks, and so does their campaign, according to me.
What Treyarch multiplayer sucks? What?
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops is probably one of the better multiplayers. Damn, you're really bad.
Black Ops was
Yeah,
one of the better ones.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
I got hosed backing me up on that one.
I'm-
Don't come out.
I have
Meh.
the least amount of time played on that one.
Yeah, me too. I didn't like that one. The
I
only
have the
time I
most
ever get
amount
on
of
fucking
time.
Black Ops is to create an emblem. And then I get off. Because I actually enjoy doing that. Because I'm an artistic person. But
Cool.
I don't know. The whole in Treyarch games don't post high on my favorite Call of Duty list, starting from COD 4. It just doesn't. They just don't.
I mean,
Why?
if you think of it like this, they've done a good way of establishing themselves. Because if you ask the average Call of Duty player, they usually know what company makes the game. I mean,
Technically, Call of Duty goes on a 2-year life cycle.
yeah. Technically.
Yeah, technically.
Hmm.
Meh.
Sure.
How many times can we say technically?
I don't know. Yeah. All right. So, I can tell by the sound
Technically,
of
we're too
people's
busy
voices that people want this to end. So, yeah.
Alright, guys, that was the LPTN talk about the D3, whatever happened
Since
this
Jmort since Jmort is the new Bestwick and can't talk at all, I'll do it.
I did a pretty well job at stating that, but I guess you can do it.
Well, guys, that was the end, and yeah, bye.
Copyright that shit, alright.
Yeah. So see you guys. Bye.
Bye.